This is our newest e-scooter offering from 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄, the Max Pro. And it's like a ride-sharing scooter, but on steroids and way better and better value and better built and faster and cooler, and it lights up.
Yeah.
Dude, it lights up.
Is that made for your height?
It kind of feels like it because this is sick. It's
it
about
feels
time
like
the world starts listening. I am going to royally hurt myself. So here's why I'm excited about this is I like to go drifting. It's not a secret. I go to the track and I load my truck with all sorts of survival stuff for several days. And when you're at the track and it's hot and you're on one side of the track with your car and you got to go poop at the bathroom on the other side of the track, you don't want to walk in the sun. And these things are getting more and more popular at the track. But most of the ones you see are tiny, slow. This thing is rad. It actually has front and rear suspension. Look at that. Actually has suspension in the back. And it's rear wheel drive, which is extra sick. Most of them have front motors. That one's got a motor in the back.
And this one's got a...
Yeah, but hold on. Let's say that you're walking into an establishment, right?
Right.
You can't take this big bulky thing into it.
Oh,
What are you gonna do with
You
it?
want to make it smaller?
I would love to make it smaller.
Well, guess what? 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄 thought of that.
Whoa.
It's pretty heavy, actually. But it's way smaller. The other ones don't come apart.
Yeah, that's dope.
We love the 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏 U2 Pro that we got earlier
It's
this
true.
year.
We do love it.
We really love it.
Love it to death.
We loved it so much that we jumped it off a curb and blew the tire out. Jacob
Yeah,
jumped
hold
it
on.
off the curb.
So really that proves that these are made for lift arc.
In what sense?
As soon as somebody else came in, the 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏 was like, not for you.
Yes.
And it killed itself.
Oh, seppuku.
Unalived itself.
Because he wasn't a part of the Chow Yang gang.
Yeah,
The Yangs gave
He
up
tried to
on him.
infiltrate.
yeah, he can't be. It's blood in, blood out, dude.
That's-
the Chow Yang gang.
Preach.
So here is something cool, several things that are cool. So when we spec'd this out from 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄, we went ahead and clicked yes on all the accessories, many of which I'm going to need tools to unravel, but we got some security. This here is 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄 branded, and it's a combo lock. Everybody knows how that works. It's lock with a combo,
What's your combo?
6969.
Yeah, let's go.
Has to be, okay? Turn the dials to set your combination. 6, 9,
Don't tell him what our
6,
password is.
9.
You're telling...
That's actually a really nice lock. Oh, and so this screws on to here so that you can carry it with you.
That's pretty neat.
That's really cool. Yeah, so you can have your lock with you
That's great.
and then hit the button, take it out, lock it up. Let's put it on. I need another tool.
Walker, so other people don't make the same mistake you did.
Guess so. Now, the idea is that is super nifty. Cool. All right, accessory number 1.
And we just changed the password.
Yeah, it's no longer 6969.
It's now...
𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄 accessory, Max Pro accessory number 1, approved.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Lift
Approved?
arc approved.
Approved.
Approved. Next, we clicked order on the electric scooter bag.
Oh, this one I'm actually excited.
A scooter bag?
It's
But
a
where's
bag.
it gonna go?
It's a bag for your electric scooter.
This one actually is pretty sick.
Now you have somewhere to put the drone when you're scooting around Riverdale.
Like I want another one of those.
Scooter bag, 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄, outdoor stuff.
Their branding is on point.
I love their branding. Do not bleach, do not tumble dry, and do not iron. Don't iron your scooter bag.
But what if I want to get the wrinkles
out?
out?
Rigid scooter bag.
Oh, also the manufacturer reserves the right to make changes to the product and update this manual at any time. Don't tell 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄 they can't update their own manual.
What if what if
Do not put too heavy things in the scooter bag. The heavier the weight, the greater the damage to your bag. And it will also affect your riding safety to a certain extent.
So we can put one heavy thing in there?
Yeah,
Yes.
you don't want to put two heavy things in there.
You're saying two?
T-O-O.
Oh.
𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄 user manual for scooter bag. Okay, scooter bag,
approved?
lift arc approved.
Lift arc approved.
Next, this thing's gonna look so stupid with all this
I
stuff
just
clamped
think
to it.
it's gonna be pinned out to
Yeah.
my axe.
Yo, dog, I heard you like accessories, so we got accessories for your accessories. Next, we have the 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄𝙉𝙂 bike shock absorbing phone mount.
Oh, that's heavy duty.
Look at that. Holy cow.
What
It's got shock absorbers?
Actual shock absorbers. Let's see if we've added too much to our scooter. Oh, dude, we're cruising. Whoa. Sick. How do you turn the lights on?
Oh, you just press it once, I think.
Yep.
Dude, the underglow? Get out of town. Unless they really want to. There's a lot of really bad phone mounts out there, and that is not one of them.
Yeah.
I would honestly use this on other things.
Yeah, I could put this in the around the roll bar in my drift car. Okay, we have one more accessory. Believe it or not, we have one more. This one I don't see myself using at all for the sake of gooch impact. But the deployment should be rapido.
Hold on, that.
Whoa. Oh, and there are springs. Wow. Fuck.
It looks like you're on like a cool old person scooter.
This looks like a mobility scooter
Yeah.
at this point. Yeah, how
This
comfortable?
is the nephew of the YouTube.
It doesn't need a seat. I'll be honest.
It is comfy though. This is actually maybe the smoothest one,
I like this thing.
like suspension wise.
Yeah, let's go see what it feels like.
Okay.
This does feel like I just had knee surgery, and this is what the hospital
See,
gave me.
If you need it, it's there. The option.
Yeah.
Is
No.
the lift arc approved?
Well, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take it off, and then we're gonna lose it, and then we won't ever have it. No one's gonna keep track of it.
So it's a
No
lift-
one's gonna want to
it's a
use it.
lift arc,
Yeah, the seat for the 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄𝙉𝙂 Max Pro, it's there if you need it. How about that?
Yeah. And if you do want a seat for your scooter, get the other one.
Yeah,
one's
if
nice
you want
as
to
hell.
sit down, get the U2 Pro.
Yeah.
That's way nicer of a sit.
Yeah.
And designed, I think, from the ground up to be sat on.
However, I think this so far is the smoothest ride. Double suspension on both.
Well, and when you're standing, your knees act as shock absorbers.
But even sitting down, I thought it was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
bad. Here's the deal. 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄𝙉 Max Pro is kind of the coolest one we've gotten so far. It has a max speed of 22 miles an hour, a max range of 46 miles, and it can climb a max angle of approximately 20% grade, which is, you know, a good hill. 48 volt DC battery. It's a 14.5 amp hour battery. Max power output of 650 watts. Let's go. It takes 8 or 9 hours to charge from dead flat. So charge overnight, real easy. It weighs 265 pounds. Sorry, it weighs 52 pounds, and it can hold a 265 pound person. So your boy is still under, if only barely.
Which, with safety,
Safety factor?
safety factors, it can probably hold 300 pounds.
Yeah, dude.
That's not official. I didn't say that.
My 400 pound
Lift
life.
arc approved.
Yeah. If you're watching this and you're interested in a Max Pro, use the discount code LASMAXPRO on highboy.com to get 5% off your 𝙎𝘾𝙊𝙏𝙄𝙉 Max Pro. Come on, dude. 11-inch pneumatic tires, front and rear suspension. All the links are in the description. Go click the link, go check it out. We personally love everything 𝙎𝘾's doing right now. And as the world's leading most authority on e-bikes and e-scooters, you can't have a more thorough review than this. We've gone through it. We've put it to the paces. You guys know what it is, and we approve.
Also, a nice thing about the tires is that they're inner tubes. So if you puncture the tire and the tube, you can replace the tube and not the tire.
And that even shipped us with 2 extra tubes. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale.